It's finally here, folks. After many delays, the rematch of the century has blessed the world with its existence. Godzilla vs. Kong, the confrontation everyone has been eagerly awaiting to see. Many lived and died thinking something like this will never happen again, yet it did. So gather around, because it's time to us to take a deeper look into this year's, nay, the decade's most anticipated cinematic event, the crossover to end all crossovers. Well, I've walked in circles for long enough, let's talk about this shit. Hello my friends, welcome back to Leoric'S Variety Hour. It's been a while since we last spoke, so I took the initiative of returning with a brand new video of incredible content. Today, we shall talk about what you guys are here for, that oversized garden lizard. Can you believe the Godzilla franchise has spawned over 30 films and counting? That's not to mention all the TV shows, games, comic books, piles and piles of toys. But to be honest, most of this stuff totally sucks. So today I'll be giving you the only accurate list of best Godzilla movies. A totally unbiased and truly reviewed ranking of the creme de la creme of the franchise. As to help you not waste any more time than necessary when watching over 50 hours of movies? Gosh darn it, who has time for that? So without further ado, let's get to Leoric'S Top 5 Godzilla movies! Hooray! 30 plus films? Holy moly, no wonder that no good waste of space doesn't Do you know what I like a lot? Beach episodes. And Ebera Horror of the Deep is basically the beach episode of Godzilla movies. Sadly, we don't get to see Godzilla in a bikini because, well, he's already naked all the time. But there's this chick who walks around in a hula skirt, so there's that. This is a fun vacation-themed chapter of the franchise, full of beautiful, paradisiac locations to the sound of surf rock that make you wanna take a trip to the Polynesia or whatever the hell they filmed this thing. Nothing better to distract you from the fact we've been locked inside for over a year now. I mean, if only. If any of you had really stayed inside, we wouldn't be in this situation by now, would we? Breasts! The second time is always better, or so I was told. I am a skeleton, but in the case of Godzilla, this is probably true, because Godzilla Raids Again is even better than the original one. It may still be black and white, but it's certainly not blue and white. This is probably the best movie about the fishing industry I've ever seen. Seriously, the whole plot is such an in-depth look at the inner workings of this vital part of the Japanese society, so it has in the ones who take part in it, and how it shaped Japan and the world as a whole. If you wanted to know more about this honestly fascinating portion of the Nipponic world, look no further than at Godzilla Raids Again. It is worth more than 100 documentaries. It even has Godzilla in it, which isn't it bonus? Ever looked at a Godzilla movie and said, this could use some more kung fu? Well, I did, ever since I first watched The Matrix back in 1999. 5 years later, what do you know? Godzilla Final Wars is everything I wanted from a Godzilla movie. That is, intense kung fu fighting, full of wall running and slow motion and gun fu and... I'm sorry, this film is too intense for me. If you don't like kung fu, there is enough MMA thrown into it as well. It's a punch fest basically. No way you'll get out of this film disappointed. Unless, you know, you brought a girl to watch it with you in hopes of getting some action only for you to pussy out and let her go away without your two relationship progressing any further. Excuse me, I need a second. I've already mentioned how much I like beach episodes, but you know what I like even more than beach episodes? clip episodes. This is our chance of reliving the very best moments of the show in a convenient way. So, of course, that one of my all-time favorite Godzilla movies would be All Monsters Attack. This is the clip episode of the franchise, highlighting the King of the Monsters' best fights against iconic enemies like Kumonga, the Kamakuras, and wait a second! These moments are framed by a beautiful story about growing up and standing up to the people who bully you. Like that sign painter. That's right, screw you! Who told you to be on my way while I walk home? I aspire to be like this kid one day. Now, before my number one pick, let's take a look at some honorable mentions. And now, the absolute best Godzilla film ever made is anyone you want it to be. Because in a franchise as vast and diverse as this one, there is no one-size-fits-it-all format. No one right Godzilla or one correct interpretation of the franchise. Trying to boil down over 60 years of history like that would be silly and honestly detrimental to the series. Ultimately, it's up to you to say what fits you better. What flavor of Godzilla you like the most, so to speak. So never let anyone tell you that this movie is better or worse than that movie. You do your own top 5 Godzilla movies according to the only thing that really matters, your heart. Sykes! I was just bullshitting you. The only thing that matters is your heart. Of course that there is only one best Godzilla movie, and it's the Ferris Bueller one. This movie is everything great about the 90s world into one package. Remember Independence Day? Remember when The Simpsons was good? Remember those 2 buildings? Remember Cisco and Albert? Remember Jurassic Park? Remember What's Her Face? Of course you remember! We all strive to come back to a simpler time when our responsibilities and ever-growing list of traumas didn't bog us down so much. And that movie is perfect for this. The best Godzilla movie ever made. Well, that was a fun ride, wasn't it? I sure had a lot of fun breaking down the best Godzilla movies ever made. How about you guys? Did you have a good time as well? I hope so. In which case, I expect to see all of you guys next time for more fun content starring yours truly. Yay!